welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have finally getting this haul up for you. So a couple months ago, I think it was about in May, me and my friend went to Imats in London. It was so good, like it was brilliant. Definitely had a bit of a spend up. But anyway, I really wanted to show you guys what I got because I got lots of bits, loads of makeup, etc. So yeah, let's get cracking. They had loads of different brands there. So for those of you that don't know what Imats is, so it's basically like a big trade show. Loads of different brands like Urban Decay, MAC, you've got your Velour, etc. All of those kind of. There was literally loads. I couldn't even. I think there was Violet Voss there. There was so many brands. I have got lashes. I've not actually used any of these yet, but I've picked them out of a recommendation. They're all over YouTube. So the first set of lashes I got is the Velour lashes, and these are in the style, I don't know. Okay, I don't actually know. And they don't say on the box. Okay, I'll show you them then. So these are these ones here. So they're really, really fluffy. Really nice. You can see that. And I've got another set of Velour lashes. Don't know what these ones are either, because they don't have the name on it, which is quite annoying. So I also got these ones. So they're slightly different, but they're really lovely fluffy lashes. So a bit expensive. They do retail for about £20, which for me personally, I love my Girls of Attitude lashes, and they're like £4 from Savers. So, but definitely got to splurge once in a while. These ones, which are the Eldora lashes. I believe Jaclyn Hill has used these ones before. This is M102, so that's what they look like there. Hopefully you can see that. I did have a little bit of a spend up at MAC because obviously it's a little bit cheaper. So I have never actually owned this, and obviously everybody uses it. So I picked this up because I don't know why. I always say to myself, right, I'm going to go and get that, and I never go and get it. Just get there and I think, oh, I'll get it another day. But I got the Max Fix Plus, so I think that was a must-have, and I think I'm really, really late on the bandwagon for that one. So okay, so Kat Von D was another brand that was there, and I've never actually used any of their products before. Obviously they are quite highly recommended, and a friend did recommend them to me. But I got the Shade and Light palette, the contour palette. So it's got all of these shades for those of you who don't know, but again, a lot of these products that I've got are like, they're not new products. I think there's only like one that's maybe new. A lot of them that you probably would have seen, they're just kind of things that makeup that I actually haven't picked up, and then if I did want it, I knew I was going to Imats, so I just waited until then because it would have been a little bit cheaper. But I love this. Literally I use this all the time. I used to use just like a bronzer just to contour, but I really like this. I don't use the top shades. I have tried them, but I just out of personal preference, I like to bake, and I use the Rimmel London translucent powder to bake, but I really like the middle one. That's the one that I mainly use because I am quite fair, and that one just kind of works really nicely with my skin, and I can always use like the next one just to make it a little bit sharper if needed. But yes, so I really recommend this product. It's really, really nice. Also got a liquid lipstick from Kat Von D, which is so nice. I always say that I'm going to go for like a different colour, but let's be real, like I always get a nude pink. So I will swatch this for you because it is beautiful. Colour is Double Dare, and this is the colour. So this is more of a dark pink, this is a colour that I do have a lot of, but not this one. Another product I got was the Milani Baked Blush in the colour Berry and More. It's a really nice pinky colour with a few flecks of gold. I don't really normally wear like bright pinks. This is quite bright compared to what I'd normally go for. I normally wear like a nice deep colour. This is what it looks like if you don't know. So it's a nice, really pretty colour, that one. Next I got a few MAC products, so I got a few more. So what I also got from MAC was a nice lipstick. I got the satin one and it was called Paramount. I did actually want to go for like a different colour than what I'd normally go for, and I was really into, I still am, but at the time I was really liking the brown coloured lipsticks. So this is Paramount. Give it a little swatch for you. It's a nice satin finish. That is not a brilliant swatch, but hey ho. So yeah, it looks really nice on actually. And then to go with it I got the Chicory lip liner. So I'll just swatch that for you. So that's it next to it, just here. And the next MAC product I got was an eyeshadow. It was called Ruddy. Bit of a weird name, but I really like the deep reds, purples. I love the fall colours. I just love it. I really love it when it's that time of year and we get to see all the reds and the deep colours. I just love it, and this was a really nice deep colour, like a nice deep red colour, and it's got a bit of a shimmer to it, so it's really nice. I'm not wearing this one actually. I did use a couple of the eyeshadows that I will be showing you today on my eyes today. I'm not brilliant at makeup. I am qualified in beauty therapy, which covers like the basics of makeup, but I've just kind of taught myself for the rest of it. I'm not saying that I'm brilliant, definitely not a professional, so yeah, sorry if it looks really bad. And then the next one I got from MAC was Coppering. This is the one that I actually have on my eyelids today. This is just so pretty. It is more coppery, hence the name, than the other colour that I did just show you. It's really glittery, it's really pretty. I did get quite a couple more eyeshadows from MAC. So I've got this one. So one of the girls that worked at MAC was doing her makeup at the stage of the area of where MAC was, and I really loved this eyeshadow she used. So I asked her what it was, and it was Passionate. So I don't think that it really gives much justice in the pot. So it does look like a really bright pink, and it is, but it was just so pretty on the eyes. I just wouldn't really normally go for that type of colour. Like, I love pink, but it's not really a colour that I would normally go for. So I'll be really excited to give that a try and play around with it and get a nice makeup look with that one. Okay, last but not least was some Urban Decay products. I do like Urban Decay products. I would say I'm quite a good fan of them, but literally I just went mad. Like, I just bought loads of palettes. I like bought loads of stuff. Just was kind of having a little browse. We went away, came back and had a browse, and there was this one girl that worked there that just had the most prettiest makeup. So I did ask her what she'd done. She literally went through step by step. She went back over my makeup, so I was wearing like a full face of makeup, because if you did see, I did do a vlog of the day. It wasn't brilliant, I have to admit. It was my first video, so bear with me. I promise to try and get my videos up, kind of take them up a notch, you know, get them better quality. But yeah, so I had like a full face of makeup and she just got completely redid it. She didn't take it off, she just kind of went over it and it just looked really good. One of the colours that she used was Relish. So it's a really nice matte red. It's really pretty. I actually am wearing this one today. I'm just wearing it in my crease. So that's a really pretty colour. I love it. It was just what I was looking for. So yeah, that's a really nice colour. Then the next thing that I got from Urban Decay was the eyeshadow primer potion. It's in Eden. This is amazing. It dries quite quickly, which I suppose is actually quite a nice thing. So you do have to set it quite quickly, but it's really good to carve out your eyebrows. And the lady that actually done my makeup, she just put this over the top of my eyeshadow that I had. I mean, I didn't have like a full-on dramatic eye, it was just quite natural, but it still covered it, like just completely. You couldn't see it. Like, I was really amazed. It's just it's really good, so I recommend that. It's really nice if you haven't already got it. Another thing I got, sorry, I got quite a few, I do apologise. I've been using a pomade for a few years now. It's literally my favourite one, and it only cost me like £5. It's the Freedom one. I can't remember, I think it was taupe that I have it in. I love it, I just love pomade. I just find that it's smudge proof, it's waterproof. It's just one that I've always really got on with, so I was quite hesitant to try this next product. But I really liked I did want to try the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I really did like it. The only thing I didn't like about it was that it wasn't smudge proof, but it was quite a while ago, so I don't know if like the formula's changed or anything. But I got the Urban Decay Brow Beater in the colour Neutral Brown. I have quite an ashy colour eyebrows, so I really struggle. I have to get them for my eyebrow products at certain places. So if they need to have like a broad range of colours, otherwise I can't just naturally go in and get a brown colour. And the last two things, because I'm probably being a bit bored now, but the last two things was two palettes. The first palette is actually, unfortunately, they told me it was discontinuing, so you might not be able to get hold of it now. But if you have got it, it's a really nice palette. So it's the Urban Decay Electric palette. I personally would never have chosen this. Like, when it came out, I was like, it's really nice, but it's just not my type of thing. But this is the colours that the lady used on me at Urban Decay, and I'm just amazed at how pretty the colours come out. So she mixed Revolt and Slow Burn, which is this one and this one. She mixed them two together, and they are so pretty together. I haven't really had a chance to rummage, I haven't really had a chance to play with the other two yet, but I really like the two purples here. They look really pretty. So I'm excited to kind of have I'm excited to have a play with that, because it's such a nice palette. So if you have got it, I do recommend that even if you haven't been able to actually have a play with it and mix the colours a little bit, because it's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. And then the last one is, it was new in May, it's the Full Spectrum palette. This is quite similar to the Urban Decay palette, to the electric palette, so if you haven't got this, you can get this. And it's just literally, if I can get it open, you get a little brush with it as well, which actually is still in the packaging. But these colours look so pretty as well. I have used Gossip, which is really pretty. Ooh. So yeah, so these colours are really pretty as well. The Gossip's really nice, I've used that one. And I believe I have tried Faded as well. They're just such pretty colours, and I really like the pigment on Urban Decay eyeshadows. If you haven't got any, I do recommend buying some, because they're really nice. So that's it guys, that is my Imats haul. So thank you for watching, I hope that you really enjoyed it. I apologise if it isn't great, it's my second video, so hopefully as I get into it more, my videos will come better. So I hope it wasn't too boring for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my video, and just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see any more tutorials, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!